Well, this is our lucky day. We have found a true surviving Illinois Mohawk. And we had a couple of questions for y'all, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So your name is?
Michael Zezelak. I go by Mike.
Okay, this is Mike. And Mike, what has been your favorite accomplishment in your lifetime?
Well, I would have to say that, I've done many things throughout my life, but I would have to say that raising my children to be followers of the Lord, Jesus Christ, has been my favorite accomplishment.
Wow. And where do you call home?
I live in Naperville, Illinois.
Okay, that's right near Chicago.
A suburb of Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's for the rest of the world. Some of them, not everybody's been to Naperville. They want to go to Naperville, but they haven't been there yet. And what has been the greatest moment of your life?
Well, the greatest moment of my life was, as most fathers will know, is the birth of your children, for both of them.
Now, this is very optional. What has been the worst moment of your life?
Well, it's related to that. My third child was born premature. Her name was Joyce Ann. She was named after my mother, who had just passed away a couple months prior to her in 2007. And so we had named her after my mother. And when she was born premature, she lived only a week and had passed away. So that was, between those two events, that was the toughest year of my life.
And the question that I came here to ask you the most is, how do you feel about being Native?
I love being Native. I've always identified with Native Americans for some reason, even before I even suspected it. I had studied it a lot in my youth and teenage years, and really, I really always identified with it. I felt drawn to it. And then we started to, as my mother was adopted, as we started confirming those things, and we strongly suspected that we were Native. We have some Native features. My mom, a podiatrist, told my mother she had Native feet. So we always suspected it, and until this January, we never really knew it for sure. And it was finally confirmed this January, and we're totally elated. We love it.
All right, and this is unfair because I didn't tell you I was going to ask you this question, but this long on the planet Earth, what advice do you have for us other poor creatures here on Mother Earth?
Well, it's a tough life, and I'm 53, and I've found out that there's a lot of trials and tribulations in this life. And the best advice that I have for anyone is to seek the Lord with all your heart, your mind, and soul. You turn things over to Him, and you follow Him, and you will have a successful life.
Wow. I thank you very much for the interview.